Hello, beautiful soul family. This is Randee. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Oracle Tarot. This video is an energy reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December. So if you are into that, stay tuned, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe as it helps my channel and my energy grow. And speaking of growth, I am doing a giveaway, so if you would like to participate in that, all the details are in the description box below, as well as all information about personal readings, tips, donations, my social media, or any other specials or promotions I may be running right now. Again, all that information is in the description box below, so go ahead, check that out to show your support and connect. Thank you so much in advance. I do have some channeled messages. I was meditating on your energy, Pisces, and so I had a vision of the number 0, and it was quite big. So I'm thinking of the full energy. I'm also thinking of, immediately what came to me is a sense of completion, coming full circle. You've been learning a lot. You've been learning a lot about yourself. And so I feel like, this is sort of a culmination here, an ending and a new beginning for you, okay? It's almost like, for some of you, it's like you're pushing the reset button, okay? I'm also getting like a recalibrating your energy. In December, you'll be finding balance. Okay, I also saw a bird, and so birds, I feel, are divine messengers. So pay attention to the types of birds that you're seeing. But two particular birds came to me after I initially saw this vision of a bird, was the falcon and then an eagle. Okay, so look into the spiritual meaning for that. I feel like, mostly the main message with birds usually is, seeing things from a higher perspective. Okay, so there's that initial message, but each bird, has their own spiritual meaning. And I feel like if you search for that, or if you are seeing, falcons and hawks, or falcons, hawks, and eagles, okay, those birds have a special message for you. So look into that in December. Okay, look into the spiritual meaning for those birds if you are seeing them, or when you do see them, and pay attention, to what you're thinking when you see these birds, as well as it can be a sign or an additional message or something, some type of a reassurance type of thing, or something like that is what's coming through. All right, so, but again, you've been learning a lot, and I feel like, you're healing codependency for some of you, and you're gaining a greater sense of independence and confidence about yourself. I feel in December your intuition is getting stronger and clearer for you, and just being able to tune in more clearly and really heed your own guidance in December. Okay, and so I was also getting a lot of like the womb of creation came to me. So I'm thinking of this sacral chakra, and I just feel like there's a lot of untapped creative potential within you, Pisces, and you're tuning in to this in December. Okay, so pay attention to any random ideas that you receive, and pay attention to your dreams in December as well. I feel like there's a lot happening in dream state. There's a lot of messages coming through to you in your dreams in December. Okay, so pay attention to that, and even your daydreams as well. Okay. And I'm getting a lot of nurturing energy. So this is like, you're feeling called to nurture yourself or be more compassionate with yourself. I'm just getting a lot of nurturing, feminine, mothering type of energy. I feel, you know, in December, you're going to be confronting your shadows, facing your fears. So nurture yourself through this process as well, because I was seeing an umbrella. Okay, so bear with me, you know. My clairvoyance is new to me, so the signs and the symbols that I am receiving, bear with me as I try to decipher them for you and figure out, you know, what Spirit is trying to relay to me here, okay? But so I saw an umbrella, so maybe you've been trying to protect yourself or guard yourself from feeling something, but I'm sensing that in December you're allowing yourself to feel the rain, right? Because an umbrella protects you from the rain. Okay, so you're allowing yourself to feel the rain, because what I saw next is this beautiful sunflower. And so by allowing yourself, you know, to feel this, it's leading to your growth. It's leading to you blossoming, okay? I'm also getting, you know, like the mask is coming off. You're being true to yourself. It's okay to be who you are. You're not going to be attacked. You're safe. You're safe to express your truth. You're safe to express yourself. All right. And in December, block out distractions and really focus. And also some of you receiving a cat as a gift, maybe. Okay, so that came through. You know, and that's where that message of independence and intuition came from, because I was getting like receiving a cat as a gift. So that could actually be happening for some of you, and that could also be, you know, a metaphor for, you know, really gaining a greater sense of your independence. Okay, so let's see. I've already shuffled all the cards that I'm going to use. I just have to cut. I want to cut. Be more time efficient. All right, that channel message went on a little bit longer than I intended, so. But that's all the stuff that came through, so I had to get through it. So let's see what these cards have to say here. All right, so we have Grand Cross Provoker. So tension, okay, there's a lot of tension, frustration in the air. Could be, you know, building up of energies, especially with these eclipse energies. All right, the number 1147 reduces down to 11. Okay, so again, this is like you're learning more about yourself. You're mastering yourself in some way, mastering your emotions in some way. Okay, things are needing to find balance here for you in December. All right, so, and we do have 11th house friends. Okay, so, you know, if you are having some, you know, friendly, some disputes with your friends or something like that in a group circle, okay, I feel like, you know, this is provoking you to, you know, either like speak up for yourself, or the universe is showing you who your friends are right now and who needs to be, you know, maybe who you need to let go of, cut some ties with or something like that, okay? So it could be some arguments between friendships or in a friend circle or something like that, okay? So, or, you know, if, you know, you are having some arguments with some friends, this is just, you know, showing you, again, who you need to cut ties with, because, you know, to create space for, you know, true soul connections here, okay? So, that's another message as well. So yeah, having the courage, yeah, facing, again, confronting your shadows, facing your fears, okay? Definitely receive courage, right? That is a courageous act. So by shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night, okay? So again, yeah, the night representing your fears, your shadows, what you can't see, okay? And you're having the courage to face that. Like I said, confronting your shadows, all right? So, and health. So, yeah, definitely health. Okay, if you have been, sort of struggling with your health recently, you are going to be seeing improvements in your health, or you're going to be, start becoming more proactive about your health. I see you, working out, making healthier food choices, conscious decisions about what you are putting in your body, putting on your body, and moving your body, okay? Moving your body is super important. Okay, so, and this Grand Cross Provoker, this is, anger, frustrations, irritation, okay, impatience, all right? These are shadow energies, okay? And you're having the courage, to face those, to dissolve those, to dig deep and getting to the root of that, okay? So let's see what the tarot has to say. Ace of Stars, Eight of Trees, and the Awakening, which is the Judgment card. All right, so this is that creative energy, that inspiration, all right, that creative passion that I was sensing, all right, that womb of creation, the sacral chakra. So this is, this is some divine inspiration, a divine idea, okay? And with the Eight of Trees, the Eight of Pentacles, it could involve a skill that you have been working on, a skill or talent, ability that you have been working on, you have been mastering. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles is an energy of self-mastery and is an energy of our work, okay? You've been working on something, you've been putting a lot of energy into something, you've been, practicing, refining a skill of yours, a talent of yours, an ability of yours, okay? And this is going to be emerging here from you. I feel like there is a lot more creative power emerging from you. There is something being awakened within you, okay? Like I was saying, there's a lot of untapped creative potential within you, and you're tuning in. Okay, you're tuning in December for sure. Big expansion to your third eye chakra. All right, and again, you are protected. You're safe, okay? You're safe to express yourself. You're safe to share your creative work, whether it's through, painting or writing or, blogging, vlogging, okay? It's safe to share is what I feel, okay? And it's emerging out of you. It's going to be pouring out of you, it feels like, in December, okay? Where it's like you're just, it's about to erupt, and it's erupting on into 2021, okay? So, and we have the Three of Stars, visions, all right? So again, pay attention to your daydreams, to your visions that you receive, to your dreams, okay? So, and this is also about that light went out, okay? So that flame is being reignited, okay? So the Three of Stars is the Three of Wands, all right? That's, that's receiving. Okay, you've been working on something. You've been patiently waiting. This is something that's beginning to manifest. Okay, you're seeing the beginning of something manifesting, coming into form here with the Three of Wands. Okay, this is like, you've been putting in the work, and this is, you're starting to receive, your ships are coming in, okay? let's see what's, and the Knight of Hearts, romance. So, a loving message, a message from the heart or something like that could be coming from someone. And let me light this candle again. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers over here. Yes, oh my gosh, the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. That is just like nurturing times two. That feminine energy that I was sensing, that's so awesome. And look, there's the World card, the completion. Okay, coming full circle, learning a major important life lesson here, leveling up, some sort of success, okay, and level up here. All right, and we have the Five of Wands on the bottom, okay, so that conflict, that inner conflict, again, it's like, you're being provoked to move, okay, to create something, okay, and you're feeling this frustration, you're feeling this internal battle because it's because you're not doing what what your soul, what your heart is calling you to do. You may have had this intuitive nudge to keep do something, to finish something, to keep working on something, to start doing, this again or something like that, okay? And look at that, the Judgment card again with the Magician, okay? So definitely creating something here. This is definitely a fertile and expansive time to put your talents to work, is what I'm sensing here, to put your skills out there and to nurture yourself and then allow this abundance to come to you. Okay, so really amazing energies here. I feel like, this divine inspiration, this divine idea is a wish come true. It could be not seeing things clearly in the beginning of December, or not really realizing your full power or your full potential, okay? But again, the mask is coming off, okay? Look at that mask, all right? You're going to be receiving clarity. You're going to know what to do. You're receiving some inspiration, some idea, and it's going to bring a lot of fulfillment to you, okay? This is going to be like a wish come true. You've received clarity. You've received direction. You can make a decision now. You know exactly what you need to do, or at least some sense of, a higher direction or something like that, okay? So, and, with this Eight of Trees and this Queen of Pentacles here, this could be very much career-based, especially with that Ace of Wands as well. The Wands are, our spirit, and they're also our career, okay? So Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, she has her own business. She nurtures herself, her business, her goals, okay? She's very loving and nurturing. She's very grounded and practical, okay? She's got her, to-do list. She knows what she needs to do, all right? She's organized. She's got her shit together, right? Okay, and, look at this. There's two rabbits there, a dark one and a white one. All right, so maybe some of you have rabbits. I feel this is telling me it's a very fertile time, okay? This is a very fertile time for you to create, for you to be creative, for you to express yourself creatively, okay? Again, I just feel like, you've gone through this incredible transformation here, and you're receiving an abundance of ideas, okay? There's a lot of information, I feel, coming in for you, okay? So, write all of this down, okay? Maybe making some lists to help you stay focused, right? Okay, because this feels really expansive, really abundant, okay? And here is, and then we have the judgment card, the awakening, the emergence, okay? The emergence of your true self, the emergence of your creative potential here, okay? I feel like, you with those Two of Swords, you haven't been seeing yourself in the highest light, all right? You haven't been seeing the potential, the great potential that's within you, okay? You haven't, given yourself enough credit for how powerful and amazing and talented you are, okay? And this, that veil of illusion of yourself is lifting for you. You are receiving clarity, and you are receiving, some inspiration and idea that is really going to expand and bring in a lot of abundance, okay? You've really, again, you've learned something about yourself. You're able to close an old, tired chapter of your life and level up, okay? So you're shining. And this is definitely something to be proud of, okay? Be proud of yourself. Celebrate yourself. I feel like you are going to be celebrating yourself in December here with the World card and the Nine of Pentacles. Like, yes. Okay, you are on your game here. And what you're doing is going to bring you a lot of abundance, okay? I just feel like, as long as you're able to block out distractions and really, consciously focus your energy on creation, on these ideas that are coming in, this is really going to bring in a lot of fulfillment for you, okay? So let's see what else is going on here. Okay, so yeah, the square, the challenge, okay, it's lifting. Very much Two of Swords energy I get with this. This is also tension, okay, but in the reverse, I feel it's definitely lifting, and that's why you're able to receive these, all these ideas and downloads, okay? So we have flow as well. That's so crazy. Interesting. Okay, so I pulled those same cards out for Aquarius. So maybe you have some Aquarius in your chart. I mean, I swear I shuffle those cards so much. That's why I do it off camera, because I can just get lost shuffling sometimes. Okay, so time definitely gets away from me when I shuffle. All right, so anyways. So I feel like, you're getting through these challenges, you're overcoming these challenges. Definitely, you're finding motivation again. Okay, and again, these frustrating type of energies are motivating you, to make a decision, okay, to move, to do something, to create, okay? Your soul is yearning to create and to express. Okay, so let's see what else for Pisces. All right, so we do have soulmates coming through. So again, if friends are falling away, it's just creating space for true soul connections. Okay, so this is somebody coming in. Could be a friendship. Okay, someone to, someone who could be on a similar path as you. Okay, so a soulmate is coming in, friend or romantic partner. Okay, you guys have a deep soul connection. This is someone who, I feel like, I think I said earlier, someone could be coming to you, expressing, a heartfelt message. For some, this could be someone asking you out on a date. Okay, or just complimenting you, complimenting your work in some way or something like that, okay? So I just feel like you're connecting more with soul connections and soulmates and friendships in December, okay? So, and we do have thinker on the bottom, number 44, 44, and then 41, so 44, 4441. Yeah, you may have been in this indecisive type of energy, okay? But, this is changing, okay? So, things are going to, move forward for you with this Two of Swords and these tensions. There may have not been any movement. Again, it's like to motivate you, right? To get you moving again, to really, sometimes things happen, things slow down, so we need to take a time out and think about, the direction that we want to go in, okay? So, again, you're coming out of this, okay? You've been thinking about what you want to build for yourself, all right? And in December, you're going to be moving, you're going to be shifting out of that energy and more into a creative building type of energy is what I feel. Okay, so there could be some financial constraints, all right? Let's see here, but you are on the right path here, okay? So I do feel like, now is not a time to be risky or to be like frivolous with your money or something like that, okay? So, an act of self-love is saving your money, okay? So maybe some of you need to hold back on, spending money right now, or I also feel like for some of you, if things have been tight, if things have been difficult, again, with that number 13 there, it's transforming, okay? So this cycle of, lack, okay, is ending, all right? So, because yeah, this could be the cycle that you've been in, maybe money has been pretty tight for you, okay? So, because with the Nine of Pentacles, I mean, she's abundant, she's able, she's self-made, and she's able to take care of herself and even indulge a little bit, okay? Because she's she's put in a lot of work, right, with that Eight of Pentacles, and now it's time for her to, to receive, to cash in on the efforts that she's put into her skills and abilities, okay? So I feel like, this is shifting, this is ending. All right, so let's see what else. Let's see what your abundance message is. Savings. So as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Okay, so this will help you. Again, it is a good act of self-love to have, to put some money aside to save. Okay, that's exactly what I was just saying. So, definitely thank you for confirming that message there. Okay, so again, taking those steps and making those proactive decisions to do things that are better for you, that give you a sense of safety, a sense of security and well-being. Okay, so maybe even just examining what you've been spending your money on, maybe reducing subscriptions or going out, maybe cooking more at home, that type of thing. Just little things here and there, can really help help your situation, help your mental state and your emotional state, all right? So it gives you, that peace of mind, okay? So savings is coming through, and letting go of guilt. So yeah, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. So forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them, okay? So practice some self-forgiveness and I was going to say September. In December, all right? So, and being okay with who you are, it's accepting that you're, you are human. You do make some mistakes. Nobody is perfect. We're not meant to be. Okay, we're here to learn. All right, and you are learning. You are leveling up. There's something, that's going to be celebrated, and a sense of success here. Okay, so let's see what you're surrendering in December. So surrender to divine timing. So sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. All right, so it's all about divine timing for you, Pisces. Okay, something I know you definitely don't want to hear. All right, okay. Could be this, that frustration, things, you haven't seen things manifesting. Again, with that Three of Wands, they're trickling in. They're starting to, okay. May have been slow. Again, you've been patiently waiting, okay. But right now, you're kind of like over it, right? You're over that patiently waiting. You've been putting a lot of work in, and I just feel like what you've been putting your work in, okay, Spirit is saying that you're on the right path. This is going to grow. This is going to be abundant for you. Okay, this is going to bring in a lot of abundance. All right, so allow that to grow, nurture yourself. Okay, but I feel like it could be while you're allowing some of the other things to grow, and while you're nurturing those and nurturing yourself, you can also create new in the meantime. Okay, I feel like your Spirit is wanting you to create something new as well, and maybe start a new project. Okay, so surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Okay, so definitely sensing a lot of that creative power here. Okay, creative energy, all right. So let's see what else Spirit has to say here. Some more advice. Okay, be proud of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. All right, so pretty sure I said that earlier, so that's awesome to see there. Okay, family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them that you love them. Okay, that soulmate card. All right, and for some of you where you have a challenging relationship with your family, could just be saying, your friends who are like family, okay, those true soul connections, all right. And goals, so it's time for you to take your goals off the back burner, go after them, all right. And balance, so it's time to find balance in your life. What is most important to you, and put your energy into that. Okay, so definitely receiving, finding balance in your life in December, finding more balance. Okay, let's see what the main focus is for you. My gosh, look at that. Do you see that? Creative. Okay, so, writer, YouTuber, actor, singer, songwriter, musician, sound healer, marketing, beauty, publishing, painter, digital arts, okay? All that stuff. Okay, definitely. That's so awesome. Very synchronistic message. I love it. The Ace of Wands, okay? So really tapping into your creativity in December. Just focus on creating. You know, you're a YouTuber, focus on content creation, okay? Same, you know, if you're on social media with this, trying to, you know, build a brand, a social media platform. All right, focus on creation, focus on yourself, make some goals for yourself, deadlines, something like that. All right, make some videos, okay, write some songs, record, you know, all that stuff. Okay, put your energy into your passions, really is what this is all about here. All right, putting your energy into your creative projects. Okay, it feels like you have, you know, a lot to do, and be confident in yourself. I feel like you are, you know, you're just like, you're gaining the courage, you're facing your fears, your shadows, you're believing in yourself and your creative potential. Okay, so no more of this back and forth, indecisive, I'm not good enough type of energy. That's lifting, okay? Keep creating, Pisces. All right, so let's see what's on the bottom. So foods, okay, so even a cooking channel. Maybe some of you are thinking of doing a cooking channel, writing a book, a food blogger. Look at this, being a chef, working in a restaurant. Okay, so foods, okay, creating art with food or something like that. There's so many incredible creative outlets now. There's so many, you know, creative people out there doing amazing things. So, you know, maybe even making up a cooking channel or something like that. Okay, so put that energy into some of those goals that you've had on the back burner for a while now, and bring those, resurrect those, bring them back to life, because this is going to be really rewarding for you. Okay, so if you like this message, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you're up to down in the comments, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.